What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So, this video is for all my Libras, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Libras, and all my cross-stalking Libras. That's just someone who knows a Libra who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Actually, I hope that everybody gets all the information that they're looking for. So, I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for, and that we learn a thing or two about universal law, esoteric thinking, and quantum mechanics in the process, and that we have a fun time. Because if we're not having fun, then what is the point? Am I right? All right. So thank you to each and every single one of you for tuning in. Let's do this, okay? So we start off all the readings with an oracle card, and what it does is it heads the reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, think, feeling, according to them chakras. Let's get one for you, Libra. All right, Libs. Hope you all had a good week. Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Oracle for Libra, please. Shake it up. All right. Family. And it's dropping the ball on that too. When a card falls on the ground, that's my sign for you dropping the ball on something, and it's family. Third eye chakra. All right. And as I was shuffling it before, I saw the children card, which is, and I started thinking about my son, which is funny because he's just up the road right now at like a sleepover. And I got this intuition that he was thinking about me. All right. And it's that feeling. Okay. So I have a feeling that you know someone, maybe possibly in your family, because it's children and then this is family, like a person who is part, I just heard soul fam. So it might not be blood. It could just be like a person who is on your same energetic level, who you were close with and tight with, you know, that like you think of them, they call you, vice versa. It's that type of thing. You're thinking about them or they're thinking about you, and this is dropping the ball on, I heard them. And that's because they're family, and it's third eye chakra. Wow, I just envisioned like a head, right? And then the circle came in here, it turned into a triangle, and then it went right to a circle and it beamed out light. And I know that's really weird and out there, but man, that's what I saw. Anyway, so we're moving on. It's like, I feel like it's using that telepathic stuff, you know, through your third eye, that just that intuition. And I just saw the Four of Swords, and now I see this Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. That's through meditation. That's like being at a crossroads in meditation about, like, I want to say either big events that are coming up, or it's love, you know, just things that make you feel good, things that you would celebrate with your family. I just heard things that you passionately celebrate with your family. All right. So this is my sign for you don't want anyone to know. It's the Page of Wands. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Coins and the King of Cups right underneath that. But, however, I'm going to take this Page of Wands because this is your secret. Okay. When the Page of Wands comes up, it's one of these things where you're seeing 111, 111, or some type of repetitive number sequence pattern, you know what I mean, or just a repetitive pattern, and you're passionate about it. You know, it could be, how do I say this, I'm thinking of Cake Boss. When he does his patterns and piping, he does the same little thing over and over and over again, right? And at first it doesn't look like anything until he covers the entire cake with it, and then it's a work of art and it's a masterpiece. But it's very monotonous until then, okay? And this is one of those things where I feel the monotony of it, and just, okay, universe is dragging you towards something though, and it has to do with your passions. King of Swords right there at the bottom, that one, that's the King of Swords. It's a universal truth speaker, but that's not your card. This is your card. Okay, that's the Hangman. It's in the middle and it represents you. I like that though. That's very going with the easy breezy Libby's. Leaves. All right, the Chariot in reverse. And then the Justice in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. You are fucking, oh man, I feel like you see a pattern, you pick it up and you were going for it and going for it and going, and then it was getting old. And then it's just getting old. It was just getting old. And you're like, I'm just not going to do it. But however, these fucking patterns are still happening. And you're like, nope, I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them, and I'll sit here and hang and allow like the gravitational pull of whatever to bring me to it. And that alone is, I don't feel like it's working out for you. I feel like your idea of the truth is distorted. You're not really, your emotions are like driving this whole thing, which is odd to me. I don't know why, but I say that. It's probably because it's a Libra reading. Libras are very logical. The 2 of Wands to the Page of Cups. That's why. That's why. That is fucking why. Because this has to do with something that really like flutters your butters, man. It makes you feel so good, and it gets you excited, and you're like, this is looking forward to a big date or a big job or something, and being in the future, being excited about it. Okay, I feel like because you've earned it. All right, but 2 pages on the table though, and there are 3 major arcana. That means that there's a lot of emotions involved. It's serious. Spirits of the house, and they're telling you these are butterflies. Welcome. Hey, baby. And I say that like that because they're pages. Hey, baby. I mean that quite literally. Just not as in a bad way. Not like, oh, you're a baby, but you're a baby. You know, you're a baby. It's all good. You're going to learn how to go through this. Whatever this is that has to deal with your emotions that you're just like, what the fuck? It's magic. This right here. It's to clarify that right there. And remember, this is your secret. That's that seeing the consistent patterns when the universe is dragging you to it because it's your passion. So you're seeing these patterns and you're ignoring it because it's getting too much. But this is magic, baby. This is the magic. This is your manifestation coming too. And I feel like you're noting them. I feel like you have not stopped noting them. But man, you're ignoring them. Man, you're ignoring them. One more. It's the 5 of Wands. It's the 5 of Wands. My coat just fell. The 5 of Wands in reverse. You're around like you see it. It's absolutely driving you nuts that you're seeing it. But it's you're not fucking with it. You're not dismissing it. I feel like there's like this playful forgiveness to it. That it's like, it is something that is absolutely driving you fucking bonkers. But here you are, forgiving it consistently and being very lighthearted with it, and like, you're not doing anything about it. You're just laying, I feel like you're just laying there letting it happen. Anyways, we're moving the fuck on. I know what that's all about. I say that, and then we're moving on to them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can represent a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak, all right? And at the very bottom of the deck is strength, and that is like a wolf howling at a butterfly. Why? The butterfly is not going to hurt it. It's just its natural instinct to do so. Correct? I'm correct. All right. And then I have the Hierophant, the Judgment, the Queen of Cups. This, and I just did this a little different too. I feel like your perception, because this represents your perception on them. They do things a little bit different. Did you just see how they picked that out? And the Hierophant is like the higher learning. It can mean like YouTube editorials on like legit ones, like on how to like fix something, you know, when you want to like I did it once to learn how to put together like the stapler and how to load up a stapler. It's like that kind of educational, how to kind of educational. And this person is like, I feel like they're ascending through themselves and they're learning through a higher source, because the Hierophant also can mean higher self-learning. Just, what's the answer? And it's right, you know. Princess of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, they're slow moving. At work, what's that? They're working. All right, so 8 of Cups just fell out. Should I stay? Should I go? But it's not. It's upright. I feel like that's funny that I said that, because that's, should I stay or should I go is like, if it's in reverse, but it's not. It's upright. And it's following your instinct to leave a situation towards another one, because your instinct is like drawing you to it. Like he's leaving those cups behind. He's going off to the end of the dock, right? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which represents them, that's because they're, that's why I said, should I stay or should I go? It's digging up the seeds, digging up the seeds, digging up the seeds, because they're regretting even planting them, possibly. With the Five of Cups, and that's funny. You got the Five of Wands in reverse. That's swinging sticks. All right, that's a little bit more. That's a playful fight. This is more an emotional forgiveness of the fight. I feel like this person is, they're forgiving it to, they're forgiving it, but it's like, that's interesting. They're forgiving it, but they're, every time they have to forgive these fights, I feel like they're like, it's digging up these seeds. Let's see. The Strength, here comes this. Boom. That's strength. Howling out of innocent butterflies. Their natural instinct to do so. I feel like they're resisting the change, the thought of digging up the seed. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, though, they're trying to juggle everything. The Hangman. So stuck in limbo. Here, you're both of us swinging, right? Both of you. The Sun, and they don't like that shit. And they don't like that shit. Both of you. You're sitting there hanging and letting it go. And there they are. They don't like it. They don't like it. It doesn't, they don't, and that's what makes them want to fucking just follow their instinct. Because they're not going off of things that are vibing off, man. They're high vibrational. They're going with the flow. And they're, they feel like some seeds are here with you. The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, that's steps. They like, and the eights are clarifying each other. I feel like they felt like mad success with you. It was going to work. So they felt the instinct with you as well. So they planted it and they push, and then it's not, I don't want to be like formulating the way that they expected. It's making them feel bad. The Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is what they want. And that's funny. The Two of Cups is a soulmate, all right? Like I said, they felt it. This is feeling like the lava within your veins, running, pulsing through you, and it makes you feel good. Like this will work. This is gifts from the universe. This is someone who I can work with, love with, all that. That's what they want. And I feel like right now they're in this like stuck limbo state of not feeling so good, not liking the people that they're around. They're hanging there. They're hanging out with people they don't like. That's funny. And they're dropping the bomb. And these two cards, what are they? All right, I have the Emperor and the King of Wands. Masculine energy up in this house, but it's on the ground, so it's dropping the ball on actively pursuing what they need to do to delegate their own empire, do their own shit. The Emperor, I feel like this may be just a thing of like, they're dropping the ball on telling people how and what they need to do, because it's the micromanaging of this is my kingdom. This is what needs to be done in the kingdom. You go do this. All right. Go do this because it just needs to be done. All right. They're not doing that they're not trying to do that. They're trying to dad everyone, like going behind people, telling them to like shut off the lights, wash the dishes. They're not nagging. And the King of Wands, that's the hustler, the like very passionate, like I said, this is an emotional state turned to logical state. They don't want to micromanage anyone else in their own hustle. That's funny. One more card to clarify these. In the Seven of Cups. That's helping other people. In this deck, it means that they want to lift your head up over water. They're trying they're done. I feel like they could have been trying to like help you out possibly with like, I want to be like your hustle, because it's a work and love thing that they're looking for. And I feel as though that did not happen. They are not doing it. They're not trying. They want to help you. They do. They see you overwhelmed and all that stuff. They would love to, but they're dropping the ball on it. They're not trying to delegate that shit. They're not trying to tell anyone what to do. That's it. And it's because I feel like you're in a state of limbo, and they sense that. And I'm not saying they care for that, but I want to say they respect that, which is good. So, as they should. All right, we'll be messing with Libra. All right. So, let's get some advice. Don't be messing with Libra. Boom. The 4 of Cups. I can do it my damn self. These are my issues. The 7 of Cups. It's lots of shit in your cup. And this is like being reserved, not accepting any offers, not accepting any help. These are my cups. And in the 4 of Cups, he's handing him another cup. And he's like, I want another fucking cup. And I got my own cups. And they're all full. There it is. I got my own cups. And they're all full. I'm going to read the 7 of Cups in the Quantum book because it keeps on popping up and keeps on popping up. All right. It represents dreams, imagination, and fantasies. They can easily become clouded with desire and fear. What dreams are preoccupying you? What dreams are preoccupying you? The Hierophant in reverse. Again, that's that YouTube. That's that like higher learning that from yourself. That's your own, your self-taught. So that is going on to YouTube and like learning how to take care of all your own things. This is you trying to do this all yourself. The 3 of Swords in the middle. Advice. The Chariot. Advice. The 4 of fucking Wands. Dang, son. Alright. And the 10 of Wands. Okay. Thought of marriage possibly stresses you out. It's a thing that you have to work at. But, what's that? I feel like he's bringing all these fucking wands to build this. You see, like, he's the guy who made that. You see what I mean? He put the sweat and tears into it to do that. And this represents a new quantum realm. That represents, like, getting married, celebrations, baby showers, birthdays, stuff like that. And I personally thought marriage right away because I saw the 2 people in the middle. And I keep on hearing, when to become one. And Queen of Pentacles, that's the ultimate working parent. All right, I'm going to read the 10 of Wands because I don't want to get all biased here because I'm hearing so many different thoughts in with this. It's weird. The 10 of Wands is a card of overcommitment and stress. See, you have taken on too much and can no longer cope. What burdens do you need to release? Celebration, marriages. What is that? The King of Swords in reverse. Being so harsh towards it. Speaking badly about it. What is it? 4 of Wands is an indicator of unity and shared success. Again, like I said, this person wants to like help you out with like work, business, love, all of it. Shared success, definitely. And that's what that is. And I feel like you feel like that is work and it's hard to do. King of Swords, it's like, he's right. He's not wrong. He's a universal truth speaker. If I was going to be a king or queen, it would be of the swords because they don't lie. They people watch. They've seen things. They know enough to be right. They're just right. They know. And when he's in reverse, his words are pretty shitty. He's kind of an asshole to people about it. All right. And I just put him upright though. It's that coming to realization that it's that when you realize that success takes hard work, and it might be in the indications of like love and success and all that, and doing what you love and being successful in it. All right. And that stuff, it just doesn't happen overnight. It's going to be like, you have to put time and effort and work and a lot into this. But I feel like you know very well this is what's meant to be. Read the king, all right? Because I'm flipping him around. It's in my hand. Uranus, yeah. King of Swords rules the airy realm of the intellect. He advises you to analyze things dispassionately and objectively. What situation requires detached judgment? And it's on top of the Four of Wands and Ten of Wands. So, the work to celebrating. All right. Three of Swords to the Chariot in the middle, which represents you. It's going to, so I feel like it's hard to accept these offers because there's heartbreak. You feel some sort of way. There's like sorrow within you. Like, I mean, you've probably been used, abused, chewed up, spit out, and you feel that. That's why you're so defensive over whatever this is. You're trying to protect your heart, right? And it's something that doesn't heal over time. It's like when a person passes away. My only thing that I say to people, because I'm fully aware that you can say, oh, I'm sorry, and condolences, and all that shit don't make nobody feel better. It doesn't. You know what makes people feel better? Time. Period. It's the only thing. Yes, words help, but it's the only thing, and that's the case here. That is the case here. It's not as though, like I'm saying, it's not like someone died or passed away or whatever, and if they did, time. I apologize, my condolences, and all that stuff. But time. It takes a process. It just doesn't, because it's a lot of different things and a lot of different, like your own self-healing on all these different things. It takes time. So one more and then we're moving on. The Hangman. Here we are. Oh, Hangman. We got it in the first spread, the second spread, and the third spread. All right, the Hangman. The Hangman asked you to sacrifice your old ways for looking at the world to gain greater vision. What are you getting hung up on? Your heartbreak, the past. And I feel like, and as soon as this right there, I feel like you realize that you're getting hung up on this. I feel like you realize that this is something that I want to be like, could change your life, but it takes hard work and discipline to get there. Like, truthfully speaking, and like I feel like you are aware of this, and because this is in your lap and all that, and you feel the vibes, that's scary because you still have like heartbreak. You've been through the ringer. So this is one of those things where the universe is like, you ready? You doing this or not? And I just looked at the Page of Pentacles, I'm like, or not, what are you doing? It's hilarious because it's so much just, I'm just gonna hang out and wait. Well, what are you waiting for? The universe, like, you can wait all day long. You can. And the universe will continue to throw opportunities in your lap and like, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready? And it's up to you because we are creatures of choice to take them. I mean, it'll throw these opportunities in your lap until you die. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they will until your energy is given back to the universe. And all right, you may be afraid to take the next step, worried that you do not have the skills to be successful. It's to get over this heartbreak stuff. You're procrastinating, holding yourself back from making your dreams come true. Trust that you have what you need now, and the rest will develop as you progress. Yes. Yes. All right, you gotta... I want to be... All I can think of is like when a baby bird is learning how to fly. Do you know how disgustingly terrifying it must be to hop out of a nest, out of a top of a tree, and just trust that you can fly? That's what they do, and they learn to fly that way. They learn to fly. All right, that's, you gotta hop out of the nest and just trust that you will figure it out as you go. You know, like I was just gonna say, I saw a baby bird fall out of a tree. Shut up. That's what I said there. Right. But, okay. So, in a baby bird falling out of the tree, when it lands on the ground or whatever, it's not really going to get too hurt because its bones are like, they're built for that. The bones are built for that. All right. And then I just saw the 7 of coins in them, which is like, It's the seeds that you planted and all that stuff. It's built for this kind of stuff. All right. I hope that resonated with you. Made you feel some sort of way. Oh, baby birds. All right. So we're going to get a Rebel card. This is just a very blunty, sweary deck. If I was going to make an Oracle card, it'd probably sound a lot like this one. All right. Oh my goodness. Stop texting, stop talking, stop checking out that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. All right. And then this one, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Yeah. I'm just saying. Don't get caught up on exes and past work situations or whatever, so you're so like scarred and terrified that you can't move on to what the universe is like knocking at you to do. It's interesting. So let's see, we're moving on to a message from the universe. This is a message from the universe, just something you need to hear right now, my dears, and it usually ties in nicely with the whole reading because you're the universe. It has to do a meditation. Can we get one for Libra, please? Take the bottom. That's funny. I said, yeah, I was told to take the bottom one. This one right here, it's Crystal Bath. This is the one that I always think about anal with. It's so funny. I can't even. Like, the word sit in it is in it. Anyways, but I'm not, I didn't take that one. All right. Be Peace is the one it told me to take. It told me to take this one. All right. Love is beyond thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It is a state of being, an expression of the all, fully experienced by being in each moment. Don't think about being in the moment, just be in each moment. Duh. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you do in each moment. Make today the best day of your life by deciding your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. No more pulling and pushing what you like or don't like. No more resistance, for this causes suffering and pain. From this moment, you can choose to be at peace and in the flow of love, no matter what is going on around you. Today, the life you have truly wanted begins. Leap, baby bird, I love you so much. I hope that resonated with you guys, made you feel some sort of way. If I made you feel some sort of way, make me feel some sort of way by hitting all my buttons. The like, subscribe, share, the bell. You get notified when I post the dope content onto YouTubes. But until next time, Libra, I hope this resonated with you. Have fun, my friends. I love you. Namaste, motherfuckers. Peace.